kids, it's Captain Cara. Today we're going to do an activity called Paper Mountains, and we're going to learn all about watersheds. Today we're going to do a simple kitchen demonstration about one of the most unique things on Earth, water. The way water cycles through our environment is so important to life on Earth, and keeping our drinking and surface waters clean and healthy helps to support all the life that needs them, including us. Today's demonstration only needs a few supplies. First, a shallow pan with a raised edge. I'm using this blue pie dish because a lake, river, or ocean is always the lowest point in a landscape. You'll also need a piece of copy paper, even better if it's recycled, and some washable markers. You'll need a spray or dropper bottle that you can use to put water onto your landscape. It's probably a good idea to have a towel handy. To extend this activity, you'll need some strips of paper or a tissue and some scissors. You might want to experiment with aluminum foil too. Take your piece of copy paper and crumple the paper up. Then unfold it until you can sit it in your pan. This is going to be our landscape. I'm going to go ahead and tape mine down since I'm working by myself. Notice, like any landscape, yours has high and low points. You can think of those high points like mountains or hills. We're just going to call them ridge areas. Now you're going to take your washable markers and you're going to color in those ridges or high points on your landscape. Use plenty of ink as you cover them. I'm using blue in this example because that's a color we associate with water. If it was going to rain on your landscape, which direction would that rain run as it hits the ground? It's time to make a prediction and see what you think. We're coloring in the highest points. If it rained on those points, where would that color run to? And now it's time to test your prediction. This is science. Grab your spray bottle and make it rain all over your landscape. Be generous, make it a big storm. Spray water all over your landscape and see what happens. Make sure that you have a raised edge on your pan and keep a towel handy for this part. Were you right about where the water went? When you connected the high points of your landscape, you formed watersheds. If this was the neighborhood where the Novans Planetarium was located, that would put us in the Silver Bay watershed, which means all the rain connected by those high points would flow into Silver Bay and then into the Barnegat Bay, which then drains into the Atlantic Ocean. What we do on the land around our homes and businesses can affect water quality all the way out to the ocean. So if you want to extend this activity, you can get out little scraps of paper or a piece of tissue that we're going to use to create pollution. Anything that can harm our waters, the things that live in them, or us. So color your scraps of paper different colors to represent different pollutants that you might find in your neighborhood. Maybe from leaky cars, from lawn chemicals that get washed away by the rain, from dog waste that doesn't get picked up, or litter. Once you have these strips colored, cut them into tiny pieces and sprinkle them all over the different neighborhoods within your watersheds. Now it's time for another rainstorm. Let's see now where all of those pollutants run to through our watershed after it rains. As you can see, my paper is pretty soggy by now. If you're going to do the second part, you might want to use an aluminum foil mountain instead. Today you learned what a watershed is, and now you know the land in your neighborhood drains to a water body, which leads to a bigger waterway, and eventually leads out to the ocean. In this way, we're all responsible for having healthy water. Think of a favorite water body around where you live and ways that you can keep it healthy. We'll see you next time, and keep looking up.